We're talking about billions of dollars in a bond and a major resignation that happened just 1 week ago. We are joined by Mayor of San Antonio, Ron Nirenberg, now to talk about hopefully as many of those things as we can hit in the next 5 or 6 minutes. Mr. Mayor, appreciate you being with us as always. Talk about, first off, your reaction to Paula Gold-Williams deciding to step down as CEO and president of CPS Energy.
Well, CPS Energy has been, for the last 75 years, one of the largest and strongest municipal utilities in the nation. And obviously, it's critically important to the future of San Antonio. We are in good position to retain that. And we obviously are thankful to Paula for her leadership over the last several years. We're going to continue to move forward to ensure that CPS Energy remains strong for the owners, which are the public citizens of San Antonio.
You know, CPS Energy and Paula Gold-Williams as its leader taken a lot of criticism since that February freeze for what happened during those days and really in the months afterward. We know that there is a potential 10% rate increase on the table. Do you think her resignation has any effect on that or the timing of it?
So, first of all, there are things that we can control and there are things we can't control. The pandemic was something that was extremely challenging for every public agency in the country. The winter storm here in Texas challenged every utility in the state. With regard to the rate increase, what has been floated out there, the 10% proposal and everything, that is not something that we're discussing right now in terms of the actual number of the rate increase. In fact, the city staff and our CFO, Ben Gorzel, does an analysis to determine what are the needs, what are the revenue needs for this publicly owned utility. That analysis is still underway, so it is definitely premature to be talking about any number of a rate increase and the timeline. So we're going to continue to do that work. Ben and his team, which are, I would consider some of the sharpest financial minds in the nation, are going to continue to do that work to ensure that CPS is a strong utility and that the public has the great service it expects. But it is too early right now to be talking about a specific number. I do not expect it to be in the 10% range, if at all.
Talk about the fact that in our Fairfax KSAT San Antonio report poll, CPS Energy, was in the 60s and 70% approval rating before what happened last February. Since then, they haven't even got to 50%. Did this have to happen? Did new leadership have to come into CPS to kind of change that perception of the public, whether it's reality or not?
I think there's a lot of expectations on every public agency and CPS especially with regard to the disruptions that have occurred during the pandemic and then, of course, during the winter storm. And like I said, there are things that we can control. There are things that we can't control. There are mistakes that have been made with regard to information and coordination that we addressed and identified in the committee I established to look at the emergency response that took place. That's exactly why I appointed that committee, to identify the challenges and the things that we did well, the things that we didn't do well. And so we're gonna fix those things and make sure that the CPS is in the right position moving forward. But that is absolutely the charge of the next leadership of CPS Energy, and that's what we're going to hold them to account.
The city is considering using millions of dollars to help out residents who are behind on their utility bills. A lot of people in that situation related to hardships having to do with the pandemic. Talk about where that money is coming from and if that is something that you are going to support.
Yes. So the pandemic, we know, has created a huge impact on families all across this country and especially here in San Antonio. One of those impacts has been people are having difficulty because they've been laid off or work has been stopped in paying rent, mortgage, and utilities. And so we have developed some of the strongest assistance programs in the nation. And we also have to work with our utilities, SAWS and CPS, to help with folks who haven't been able to pay their utility bills because they haven't had any income. That, of course, is not the case for everyone, but there are still a large number of residents who, because of this pandemic, are still struggling to get back to even with their utility bills. And so the ARPA dollars, which were allocated from the federal government, were expressly allocated for the purpose of getting people back on their feet to help us through recovery and to ultimately get on with a restart of our economy. So I do support the use of some ARPA dollars to help with that process, to get folks who have been most impacted by the pandemic, in particular the utility bills, back on their feet and have a soft landing. So that's something that we're going to continue to discuss, but I am pleased with the proposal that city staff put forward already.
Final question for you when we're talking about the billions of dollars that will potentially go into this next bond. We did a story today on the trail system and the fact that the original proposal was lessened today so more money can go to infrastructure projects. I want to make sure we clarify in this whole thing, though, that is not in any way delaying or taking anything away from the trail system and the plan for the next 20 or so years, correct?
That's correct. And so the important thing to note is that the Creekway Trail System, which is one of the most important and popular programs we've ever done, is still in development. And we have an initial vision that still requires about 10 years of investment, but it's going to grow. And so we're going to continue to allocate dollars with the vote of the public towards that. And the recommendation from the city staff, which is $110 million of the $1.2 billion of the bond program coming up, will help us to stay on track. Of course, we're going to have to stay committed to it in the future, but this allocation and this bond will help us to do that.
Mayor Ron Nirenberg, thanks for your time. Thanks for sharing some with us here this evening.
Have a great night.
We'll be right back.